Welcome. In front of me is a TCL 40 NxtPaper, and today I will show you how you can enable and also set up your portable hotspot. So to get started, you will want to pull down your notifications by swiping down from the top of your screen, like I just did, and swipe down once again on the toggles, which will extend the list of them. On one of the pages, we should have our hotspot toggle. Now, if it's not visible on the first page, you can swipe to the left and this will show you a second page. Now, let's see if I can see it for me. Not sure if this isn't it. Nope, that's not it. Oh, there we go. So it is on the second page. It is labeled as hotspot. So anyway, once you see this toggle, if you're doing this the first time around, you want to hold it, and this will quickly take you to the settings. And here, I recommend changing the password. So if you click on the password, hotspot password to be more precise, it will show you the randomly generated password that is created when you set up your device. Now by default, it is randomly generated, so it's not very easy to remember and type it. So what I recommend doing is completely removing it and then setting up your own new password, which will need to have at least 8 characters in length. There we go. You can click on OK to save the settings, the change more precisely, and you can also look at other settings if you're interested and customize them to fit your exact needs. Now what I recommend doing is actually turning on the turn off hotspot automatically and set it to 90 seconds, yeah, something a little bit more reasonable, like 20 minutes. So what this will do is when the device detects that no other device is utilizing the hotspot for right now 20 minutes, it will automatically turn it off. Now hotspot does consume more of your phone's battery, so if you're not using it, there is really no reason for it to be running in the background and just wasting your battery. So this option is fantastic in terms of preserving your battery life. You can also change how many people can be connected to your hotspot at the given moment. So by default, that's 8. Might be a little bit extensive. You're not running a cafe with this, so you can change it to something more reasonable like 1 or 2. And we also have the AP band at the bottom, which we have 2 options. We have the 2.4 or 5 gigahertz. Now, to explain this quickly and in the simplest way I possibly can, 2.4 will be used by any device that has any kind of Wi-Fi connectivity, while 5 gigahertz will be a faster and a more stable of a connection, but newer devices will support it and not like super old ones. So, if you're not sure what the other device that you will be connecting with supports, what you could do is enable the 5 gigahertz, and if said device simply just does not see your hotspot that you have turned on, created, then that will mean that said device just doesn't support 5 gigahertz. And all you need to do is navigate back to the settings, change it back to 2.4, and that will fix your problem, and the other device should now be able to see the hotspot and connect to it. So there we go. Now once it's all set, we can turn it on quickly from here by tapping on the switch at the top. Or you can do it later on, so you don't have to actually navigate into the settings, by finding the toggle. Let's try it again, there we go. And simply clicking on the toggle to turn it off, on, off. So obviously you can turn off the hotspot yourself before the 20 minutes runs out like it is for me. So you don't need to actually wait that 20 minutes, you can just do it whenever you're finished using it. Anyway, so with that being said, hopefully you found this video helpful, and if you did, don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and thanks for watching.